Hello, my name is Annie, and my topic for this speech is about the importance of our feelings. Our feeling is important because it's related to our emotions. They can help us to act quickly in important situations. First, our feeling can help us stay in the present. If I wake up with a good feeling, then my whole day will be a good day. Second, sometimes people can't control their feelings, that they aren't confident enough, so we have to seek, know and understand our feeling because it will lead us to live a more fulfilling life. These are my opinions on how important our feelings are. Thank you for listening.
Hi, I'm Sophie. Today I'm going to present to you about things I do at school. School is a place where we study and learn with our teachers. It is also a place where we can meet new classmates and friends. In school, during our history class, my teachers together with my classmates played the mafia game. This game needs more than 5 people, the mafia, doctor, police, and common people. It is very funny. I like this game. In school also, I talk to my classmates about many interesting things and topics. We talk about what are happenings in our class. That's all. Thank you for listening.
Are you familiar with the saying that an animal's eyes have the power to speak a great language? Good day guys, today I would like to share to you the things that I wanted to tell or ask the different animals if ever I could talk to them. First, I would like to talk to my pet hamster. I will ask them his or her gender because I don't have any idea about it. I will also ask if he or she likes me too. Second, I will talk to monkeys and I will ask them about their feelings when people call them ugly. Third, I would like to talk to birds. I will ask them if they can bring me to the beautiful places around the world. Lastly, I will talk to dangerous animals like lions and tigers. I will convince them not to chase or hurt people so that they can live freely together with us, like dogs. That's the end of my presentation. Thank you.
I'm going back to Korea on February 25. I want to do many things when I go home. First, I will meet my family in a hotel here in the Philippines before going home. I'm excited to meet my family. I'm going to hug them because I miss them. On February 22, they will come to fetch me. We will stay at the hotel for 3 days. I will swim with my family. Second, I will eat potato twister. I will eat in resting place on our way home from the airport. I will also eat churros. It is very delicious. I also want to eat in my grandmother's restaurant. The food there is very delicious too. Third, I want to play with my brother. We will play school game and squid game. I think those games are funny. How about you? When are you going back to Korea? What are you going to do? Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.
Do you like strawberries? Good day everyone, my name is Mia and I am going to tell you about my favorite fruit, strawberries. Strawberries are sweet, they are wet and delicious. I really love strawberries. I can eat a lot of strawberries. I could always eat strawberries in Korea. There is a lot of strawberries in Korea. Some are big and others are small. I like big ones. My mom and dad always buy for me. I miss eating them. When I go back to Korea, I will eat strawberries. How about you? Do you like strawberries too? Thank you for listening. Have a great day.
Hello everyone, once again I am Alex. Today I'll tell you how was my feelings about Oyai. I have stayed here for almost 75 days since December 2nd, so I have a lot of feelings about Oyai. Now I will tell about it. From first day to 10th day, I felt so lonely because I really missed my home. So I seldom dreamed that I'm in Korea. From 11th day to 20th day, I adopted the lifestyle of OEI, so I felt that the class time was very fast. And weekends became joyful because we always go to shopping mall and I can use my phone. From 21st day to 40th day, the time became faster. After that time until now I'm very excited to go back Korea because I really miss my home, family and friends. How about you? How was your feelings about Oya? Thank you for listening and have a nice day.
Hello everyone, it's me Oya and Kai. Today I will tell you about my experience dining in Tukki Korean tteokbokki buffet in the Philippines. For only 249 pesos, I enjoy unlimited tteokbokki for 1 hour and 30 minutes. On the table, you can see instruction how to cook it. There is an area where you can pick the ingredients in cooking tteokbokki. Cooking it is very easy. First, you must get your broth and put in the sauce. Second, put the ingredients that you pick let it simmer 5 or 4 minutes. You may adjust the heat. You won't overcook. How about you? Do you like tteokbokki too? If yes, you must try eating Tukki too. Thank you for listening.
We all have a lot of friends in our lives, but among of them, best friend is the one who can read our eyes, hearts, and emotions. Once again, I'm Sophia. Today, I would like to tell you about my best friend. My best friend name is Yeowon. She is very pretty and slim. She likes to wear skirts and her favorite color is pink and white. She is helpful to me, most especially when I was a class president. She really has a good personality, that is why I like her. She always encourages me to do better in class and in our test. We often play board games and volleyball together. We also have many things in common, that is why we really enjoy each other's company. I am so blessed to have her in my life. How about you? Do you have best friend like her? That's all, thank you.
Good day everyone, I am Tony. Today I will be telling you about my A presentation, which is about my 3 favorite countries. First, I would like to go to Switzerland. In that place, there are many beautiful views. Do you know that there is a high mountain where you can go climbing? I want to do that and experience the snow there. Second, I want to go to USA. There are burger shops and other restaurants I want to try. I also want to see Avengers in cinema. Third, I would like to visit Italy. I want to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It is fun to take photos. in front of that building and to see how it is raining with my own eyes. How about you? What are your favorite country? Do you wanted to visit them too? Thank you for listening. Have a nice day.
I'm here again in front of you to talk about the benefits of having a hobby. Once again, I'm Julie. In our modern life, it is easy to forget some time out. Having a healthy mind is linked to having a healthy body. Hobbies can encourage you to stretch the limit of your imagination and see the world in a new way. Regardless of your hobby, it'll get benefits for your mind, body, and social life. Hobbies force you to take a break from your day-to-day stresses and time to devote yourself. Hobbies can keep you in the moment, taking your mind away from stressful thoughts and focusing on activity you enjoy. Turning exercise into a hobby will also have flow-on effects from your increased confidence, increased energy levels, and an increase in your physical health. By having hobbies, you will get many chances to meet like-minded people because having friends is very important in life. Hobbies offer you time to relax that you can find truly love to do as well as can add to your value and purpose of your life. The benefits for each hobby will differ depending on what you devote your time to and how much passion you put into it. Thank you for your time to listening and have a nice day.
Good day everyone, once again I am Mary. Today I will be telling my 7th presentation. My topic is about things I want to buy when I go back to Korea. First, I want to buy presents for my best friends. While I am staying here, I receive their messages that they miss me. If I see them in Korea, I'll give them presents. Also, I reply with them and talk about Oyai, hoping to see them soon. Second, I want to buy many delicious foods. I like eating, but here I can't eat in my own ways. So when I go back, I want to buy the foods that I want. Especially maratang and homemade foods. Third, lastly, I want to buy Netflix subscription to watch my dramas and movies. I'm watching dramas and movies here, but when I go back, I want to watch them again. More importantly, I will watch Alchemy of Souls. These are the 3 things I want to buy when I go back to Korea. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Daniel. Today I will tell you about my 3 bucket list. First, I want to go to Italy because it is famous and ever since I was younger. And I want to visit the Pisa Tower and other famous art museum. I want to eat pizza, spaghetti, and gelato in Italy. Second, I want to skydiving because I think skydiving is very cool and fun. Lastly, I want to Mount Everest because it is tallest mountain in the world. How about you? What are your bucket list? Thank you for listening.
Good day everyone, I'm Andrew. I'm here to present my first topic. My topic is all about a superpower where I can get anything I want once I say it. If I have this superpower, I will be doing this. First, I want to have a bunch of gold and I will sell it. In that way, I will be rich. With the money I will get, I will buy an expensive supercar and a nice 2-story house. Second, I want to have a spaceship. With this, I can go to space and see Earth from above. Last but not the least, I will help the people who are in need. That is what our world needs. How about you? If we will have a superpower, what would it be? Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Good day everyone, I am Liam. Today I'm going to present my second topic. Do you think about the future? Well, me, yes. This time I will tell you about 3 things I will do if I wake up in the future. First, I will go to the big mall with a flying car. I will ride flying car. And I want to know the things they sell there. Second, I want to experience teleportation. I'm really curious and amazed with it. That's why I want to experience it. Third, I want to meet the robots in person. Robots that looks like real human are really fascinating. How about you? What will you do if you wake up in the future? Thank you for listening and have a great day.
Good day everyone, I am Eric. Today I will tell about Sangmo. Do you know what is Sangmo? Sangmo is Korean folk art hat. A kind of a hat with feather or paper streamer called PZ. It is made of Korean paper attached to the top, which is worn when dancing and moving the hat around during a Pungmo performance. Sangmo is also called Pungmonori. There are many kinds of Sangmo. Each member can have their own part. Doing 2 main parts is my favorite part. I hope you learned something about Sangmo. Once again, I am Eric. Thank you for listening.
Good day everyone, I'm Diane. Today I will tell about use of dictionary. Dictionary has many uses and it is very useful thing to us. Dictionary can help us in our reading, writing and also to improve our vocabulary. A dictionary can be used to look up the meaning of a word. You can use dictionary to check the spelling of a word too. Dictionary gives other information about words such as word type, word origin, and how to say the word correctly. A good dictionary can help us to understand our lesson better. I hope you understand well my presentation. Once again, I'm Diane. Have a good day and thank you for listening.
Do you like poem? Which poem do you like? Good day everyone. Once again, I'm Amy. Today, I'm going to share with you a very inspiring poem entitled Trees. Please listen and be inspired. Trees. I think that I shall never see a poem lovely as a tree. A tree whose hungry mouth is pressed against the earth's flowing breast. A tree that looks at God all day and lifts her leafy arms to pray. A tree that may in summer wear nests of robins in her hair. Upon the snow has lain, who intimately lives the rain. Poems are made by fools like me, but only God can make the tree. The message of the poem explains that no matter what humankind does, the poem, a piece of art, will be lovelier than what God created, like the tree. Only God's power can make something as beautiful and wonderful as the tree. Therefore, the poem tells us only God and God alone can make the tree. I hope that you're impressed about my poem. Have a good day and thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, I'm Audrey. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of teacher in my life. First, when I ask questions to teacher, they answer me correctly. Teacher helps students and other people to learn and progress their life. Second, teacher teaches me very easy to understand lesson, and also teacher gives me a lot of example and encourage always and over their students for good work and punish them wrongdoing. Third, teacher also can be my friend and parent. Teacher makes me feel understood and help you grow in becoming a better person. First, when I'm tired, teacher helps me always. Teacher is a person who wants you to do the best in life at all time. Lastly, teacher is very important to me because teacher helps students, and someday if I will be successful woman, I will thank them so much because they did their best to be my best teacher in my life. How about you? Do you think your teacher is very important to you? What is the importance of teacher in your life? Thank you for listening.
Sleep is important in our lives. It is actually one of my hobbies. Many people like it too. However, some people, especially teenagers, don't get enough sleep. There are many reasons for this. In Korea, many students stay up late because of using phone or playing games. Many also study until late at night. In OEI, late night chat and playing are the causes. Having enough sleep has many benefits, and that's what I'm going to talk about. First of all, it can help one to feel great. The body will feel refreshed and recharged after waking up. This gives us energy. A sound mind and body is another benefit. A positive mind will help us start a great day. It will also help us to make better decisions in life because we can think well. On the other hand, not enough sleep causes problems. It can cause weakness and tiredness rather than feeling energized. Our bodies will be tired to do many things, and this might result into having a negative outlook in life. We can lose our focus in studying too. Making a lot of mistakes is also possible since we cannot think properly. In my opinion, we have to get as much as possible. I hope you learned something from my speech. Thank you for listening.
Good afternoon, everyone. Once again, I'm Martin. Today, I'm going to talk about the importance of reading a book. First, when you read a book, it can boost your mood. People who read and fun are more likely to feel happy and confident. Second, it improves your communication skills, improves vocabulary, focus, and concentration. Third, it keeps your brain healthy and develops creativity and provides knowledge and information. Lastly, it can motivate and inspires you to read different kind of book. How about you? What is the importance of reading a book? Thank you for listening.
Hello everyone, my name is Glad. I want to share with you why you need to do good things. Being kind or doing good things is an important way of bringing meaning to our own lives. Being good things or kind is an important way of bringing meaning to our own lives. It also brings joy to others around us. Doing good things to others allow us to communicate better, be more compassionate, and to be a positive force in people's lives. The truth is that we can all do good things in the world, no matter who we are. Being kind simply means that you do the right things, even if others are not kind to you. Kindness doesn't cost a thing, yet it is the richest gift you can give. Thank you for listening.